So today I'm in Birmingham at one of my projects, and we're in an extraordinary building which is 125 years old, and this building used to be a workshop and then it turned into an office, and now Lisa B got her hands on it. I've turned it into a 2-bed home. So this building was purchased by my client in July 2020. We then got a team of guys in and we completely ripped out all of this building, all the floors, plaster, literally everything. If you saw the mess, it was a joke, seriously. So the next steps was for us to get drawings created, to reconfigure the layout, which we done amazingly, and we made it quite quirky. So what we decided to do was, in the living room, well, the new living room area, we decided to create a void above the living room, because this would just create more of a grandness and again make it really quirky. So yeah, we'll show you that later on. So when we started the conversion, we actually had to start with this party wall, and we absolutely sandblasted all of this party wall here. And I'll just take you around to this area. So we sandblasted all this back to the brick, and then also at the top here we had to sandblast all of this as well. And then when we sandblasted it, we realised that the brick, it was a really lovely red brick, so we actually decided to keep this to make it part of the feature, and it brings a bit of the old into the new design that we've created as well. So yeah, we really like this. So if some of you don't know what sandblasting is when they fire particles of grit at the brick, and it absolutely starts to clean up the brick and everything else, and then you get this lovely clean surface and you can see what's underneath. And then if it's fabulous like this, then you can just leave it how it is and use it in your interior. So yeah, that's what sandblasting is, if anybody didn't know. So when the workmen first started, we'd taken all this ceiling off, removed all of the joists, and we had also had all of these joists sandblasted as well. And I'll just take to another section that we've got sandblasted. So this brick column, we noticed these bits of paint just shooting through, so we thought to ourselves, let's see what this looks like, and if it looks good, we'll just keep this how it is as well and have this as a feature. And yeah, it's rustic and it fits in within the building as well. And then in the main entrance area, we also got all of this wall sandblasted, which looks great. Another part of the project, we had to install underfloor heating. So this is our heat pump. It's quite big, so we've got this stored outside, and this actually runs, the pipework runs in there, but we can actually show you the pump system. Right, so I'm going to show you the underfloor heating system, which is not very attractive. I did want to box it in, but my client wanted to leave it open because he likes the industrial look. So this is the underfloor heating system, and these little valves, these go up and down when the floor is actually, well, the underfloor heating is on. So yeah, it might be of interest to some and not to others, but yeah, this is all part of what's involved when you're doing a build. Okay. The next stages was to insulate the building. So we insulated the floor, the walls and the ceiling. And then next we put in some double glazed crystal windows, and then we put in a secondary window here because it was getting a little bit chilly in here, so then we made it triple glazed. So yeah, and we love these crystal windows because we think the style completely went with the period of the building, and yeah, outside it looks absolutely fabulous. So yeah, we're very pleased with these windows. of the construction, we then had to add in a ventilation system because we had to make the building as airtight as possible. So when you do that, you do need to have some kind of air coming in and ventilation around the building. So this is where the ventilation machine is. And the way it works is that the air comes in from the pipe from outside, goes into here, and then you come over here. This actually sucks out all the bad stuff and not good things in the air and cleans the air. And then over here, this pump is the one that pumps out fresh air that circulates all around the building, and this keeps this building nice and fresh and yeah, not full of any bad bacteria that's in the air. So yes, hopefully that's a little tip for you. But yeah, I'll go into the interior now. We saw a little bit about the construction, and hopefully you enjoyed that bit, and hopefully you enjoy this next bit. When my client came to me about this project, he wanted this project to be kind of elements of around the world. So he travels a lot and he wanted lots of colour. So we decided to go with an African theme in the downstairs area, and we've gone for different themes upstairs, but I'll show you those at a later date. In this living room area, it has really high ceilings, which you can see. So I decided to use that to my advantage by putting oversized artwork in here. Now, these pieces of artwork are A0. I decided to go with more abstract, like the face, and then you've got the African shields as well. And I just thought it just really brought a lot of depth to the room with these oversized pieces, because I think it would have looked a bit, I don't know, not right with smaller artwork in here. And then also we've added this lovely TV, which is a Samsung frame TV. And this can look like artwork, which you can change. And yeah, I just thought it was a nice touch to the building because we needed the TV to be quite low. So I wanted it to blend in. So when we put artwork on there, yeah, you wouldn't even know it was a TV. So I absolutely love the Samsung TV. I think it's great. So for the window treatment, we decided just to go with a plain one panel curtain. And the reason why we've done that is because we wanted to show off this lovely, beautiful patio door. And the curtain that I used is just a plain curtain. It has got a little bit of a pattern going across. And I went with a burnt orange, and that was to actually match the burnt orange that's in the artwork. And this keeps everything cohesive. And the curtains as well, we wanted to have like the hotel kind of drop look. And to create that, we use a wave tape, which goes into the heading of the curtain, and then we pair that up with this Metropole. Now, you can only use a Metropole and the wave track heading to actually get this look, okay? So yeah, I'll just show you how this works. So we've got this little stick thing here, so we can pull it out. And which you can see, you've still got the lovely panels coming down as well, to give that lovely luxury look. So yeah, burnt orange curtain, and it just brings a lot of fun to the room as well. So when I started to choose the lighting, I wanted the lighting to really fit in with the theme, the African theme. So I come across this stunning light up here, and with all the lighting, I wanted it all to be like really natural fibres. So with this one, which you can see, again, it's a natural material, and then we've got the 3 bulbs there. And then also, like with this light again, I've gone with this because it's got rope. So again, it just brings that natural element in. And then also again, we've just gone for a simple cone light over here. And then we've also gone for this kind of lantern light as well. And this is just to add simple lighting, because on the evening, you know, when you've got these lights in, it's just a really nice ambience in here. And that's what my client wanted, was to be able to relax and enjoy the space without too much imposing light. So yeah, there's lots of lighting in this small room, but it works when it comes to the evening. So my client wanted a lot more coziness in this room, so we decided to add a log burning fire, which is this here. And we went for these stunning tiles on the back. And we went for a matte black. And we will show you it on at some point, but yeah, it's an absolutely stunning fireplace, and it adds a beautiful feature to this room. And we had to literally put this really long black pipe in to take all the fumes out and the smoke, but it still looks great, and it looks, yeah, it looks part of the building, especially with the pole and the black steel that's going around the room as well. So yeah, so that's a lovely little feature that we've added. So I'm going to take you to the kitchen area and the dining area. So we decided to go with a blue kitchen. And the blue kitchen, it's kind of a matte, and we just wanted it to be stylish. We went for really, really thin countertops and a lovely like concrete effect surface. And yeah, we just kept it simple. We added a lovely runner rug, and then all of this kitchen, it's all built in with a built-in microwave, built-in oven, the cooker hob. And yeah, it's just, we just wanted to keep it really, really simple because we knew it was going to take up a lot of the space, so we didn't really want it too imposing. And yeah, with the blue, it's nice, but it's still very calm and it fits within the building as well. So yeah, it's a nice, stylish kitchen. And then we also, just some little bits in here, so we have the dishwasher, just hidden away here. We've got bin, hidden away in there. And then these drawers are just big drawers for pots and things like that. And then we've got the fridge and fridge freezer here. And then microwave and the oven. So it's a very compact kitchen. And just so I don't forget as well, so I actually created this. So I designed this on my computer. I sent it off to a company, and I have this laser cut, and then we painted it a lovely black. And this was just to divide the room. And then, you know, we put a plant there and it's growing nicely. So this plant eventually will grow all across there, and it'll be a lovely green wall. So that's the plan there. Because my client loves his plants and things like that. So yeah, it'll be a nice feature in a couple of years. With the existing building, we actually had the stairs running up the side of here where the kitchen is, and it went up there. So we removed those stairs, and then we decided to go for a spiral stairs to allow a little bit more room in here. So, which you can see, we've just gone for a metal painted black stair because, you know, my client wants to keep this industrial and quite rustic. So I'll just show you up here a little bit. So we just have very simple spindles done, yeah, the balustrade. And again, we've got some interesting artwork again, some old time pictures, and then again some shows that my client's been to. And this was some really old artwork that my client had, but we wanted to reuse this. So this is where the kind of red theme comes from, because we was reusing his artwork, and I wanted it all to match. And then because we've got yellow and things in, we decided to go with some gold light pendants. Okay. So as you can see, it's quite dramatic. And I've put the red in because this area is going to be quite dark, so I wanted it to be quite intense, just to get rid of that kind of darkness, and then the lights will light everything up. So it's a bit of a rainy day out here today, but I just wanted to show you quickly what we've done outside as well. So my client wanted a Spanish themed garden, and yes, we've done lots of rendering and lots of curved short walls. We've gone in with a terracotta floor. We've even put a mirror outside, and the tiles that are used on the inside behind the fireplace, we decided to bring them outside and frame this lovely mirror again with the industrial mirror. And then we've got some lovely big pots in here. So this one's an olive tree that we've got, which is coming on lovely. This one we've got as a tall lily plant. And then we've actually got some more trees going on in the corner here. But I will do another video on this when it's a more beautiful day. But I just want you to see what we've done to the outside as well. But still lots and lots to be done. And over here we've got a bit of a veggie garden going on. Some potatoes and some, what's that one called again?
Cabbage.
No, it's not cabbage.
Okay.
Rhubarb, that's it. Rhubarb. And I think we've got another little olive tree there as well. But yeah, it's going to look stunning out here. Over this section, we're having an orange rebuild. So there's going to be an orange rebuild here. And then we've got the home as well for all the logs for the log burning. So yeah, we'll update you on this once we start more work out here. So I hope you all enjoyed the footage of my project in Birmingham. So this is what I do, and this is just one of them. So yes, I'm going to be showing you more, and I hope you've learnt from this. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you all on the next video. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and see you soon.